All right, it says we're live. Welcome, fiberologists. It is Tony from the Fiberology Lab, and we are back. I decided to stick with the old name because it just makes sense. This is the weekly lab report. I come on Monday mornings, and you will start seeing me regularly at 10 o'clock on Eastern Standard Time. I am in YouTube Live, and I'm also in Facebook Live. So if you don't have Facebook, hopefully you're on YouTube. If you don't have YouTube, you're on Facebook. And then and you can comment and engage with me. I'm going to have some questions. I have lots of fun stuff to talk about. It's the first week in April. April is like one of my most favorite months of the year. There's a lot going on. We are completely moved out of our brick and mortar. We are online only for the next couple months as we start making that transitions down to Florida. And we're going to kind of build in a new routine, a new schedule, which Mr. Fiberology and I are actually excited about. We started pulling orders for our ticket to quilt over the weekend, and it was a good rhythm, and we were really happy with that process. So come on in, say good morning and where you're from so I can give you a shout out. If you are in Facebook, you need to go ahead and give StreamYard permission for me to see your name. So I don't say hello, Facebook user. I can say hello to your name directly. And that way we just are communicating and be able to have fun together. So good morning, Miss Connie. Good morning, Phil. Good to see you. Hello, Linda from Connecticut. Hey there, Miss Amy, snowy Minnesota. Yikes, it's April. No more snow. Though I think we're supposed to have what they call a dogwood winter this week, and we're supposed to get some really cold temperatures too. Oh, look, and there's Miss Linda from Florida who sent me a beautiful sunrise picture. I am jealous. But that's all right. Soon enough, I will be in Florida to enjoy those sunrises with Linda and anybody else who wants to walk with me in the morning at 7 o'clock. So, first week in April, I have so much information. Just take a little bite sizes. A lot of it will be posted on social, a lot will be on email, and a lot will be in our mighty networks. Let me give you a high level. It is my birthday month. And now, so there'll be a lot of things going around that. There is a new challenge I'm going to kick off today and tomorrow. More likely, more of it will be tomorrow. I'll explain that. CEO Club is back in session. We're going to go ahead and talk about that a little bit more. And I have a new mystery event that involves some of my great friends who also own shops. And then we also have the 12 at 12 happening. Like I said, there's a lot happening. So this is going to be like kind of a high level recap of everything that's going on this month. And then weekly, I will do more weekly, just focus on 1 week at a time. Hey there, Trish, how are you? You're welcome. I can't wait to see your mystery put together. Trish is part of our VIP club. We have a very unique VIP club where I host a mystery quilt every quarter, and they get a monthly project. If you're interested in that, keep your eyes peeled. We'll be opening that up again here in a couple months. Hey there, Judy. Good morning to you. Good morning, Miss Jan. It's good to see you. Oh, Trish, it's your birthday month too. What day of the month is your birthday? I'm going to talk about mine here in a minute. And there's Miss Donna. Hello, Miss Donna from Florida too. Everybody's warm in Florida because it's chilly. I have my windows open because I'm in my sewing space, so I have my windows open and I forgot to close it last night. I am freezing. I am freezing, which is not normal. Oh, Trish, mine's the 22nd. We're like birthday twins. How fun is that? So let's dive into what I've got going on this week first. So 12 at 12 is going on, which means we have 12 shops from the 1st of the month to the 12th of the month every day coming live at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central to show you 12 bundles. Today is Millie Peace. Make sure you go check her out. And if you've missed the other ones, go on back and check them out. We have the list in our Facebook, and I think it's in our last week's email. It might be in this week's email too. And that comes out on Monday evenings. We are Wednesday. So we have today, Millie P. Tomorrow, your best friend's quilt shop. I think they're in Idaho. And then we are on Wednesday afternoon. So we'll have 12 bundles. I don't know if actually they're going to be new. There's some new stuff I got to show you. So good morning, Faith. Thank you. That was very kind of you. They invited us back before we allowed to do ticket to quilt twice a year, I think is what they like to keep it at. That way they get a really nice variety of shops. But I appreciate that shout out, Faith. Thank you so much. Thank you to everybody who joined me Friday night in our Ticket to Quilt or any of the Ticket to Quilt because you're supporting everybody, not just us. And we appreciate it. We had a good time. Well, I think I had a good time. I kind of got off the air and I'm like, what just happened? It was like a whirlwind for me. And then with Mr. Fiberology in the room, he was very distracting on some things. He lost my train of thought a few times, but it was all fun. I hope you guys had fun doing it and watching it. And we are working on those orders this week. We hope to have everything out by Friday. We have finally caught up on a lot of the orders for before Ticket to Quilt, but we're going to get the rest of those up and done this week. And I had to reorder some stuff. So hopefully those will be in by the end of the week as well. So that we have 12 at 12. We call those moments that I digress. A squirrel moment. We're 12 at 12 starting today, or not starting today, started the first, but today is Millie Peas and we are Wednesday. April is National Stress Awareness Month. I thought that was interesting. National awareness thing. So what we're going to do for National Stress Awareness Month is kind of help you de-stress. The best way to de-stress is to be in our crafting and sewing space. So the CEO Club is back in session. If you are part of our Mighty Networks, you're starting to see that I'm being a little bit more back into it because I'm able to make the time for it. I'm very excited about that because my whole goal, my whole philosophy with my business is friends, fibers, and fun. So I want to make sure I'm engaging. And so we're getting back into the CEO Club. The CEO Club, you're like, what is that? Let me give you a banner that you can go to and join and fill out the form for the CEO Club. If you have filled out one of these forms, fill it out again. It's okay. We're allowed to reset. And that's kind of what I'm looking at April to do is reset. So you're going to fill out this form. You don't have to fill out 10. There's 10 in there. A CEO is is what it means is completely executed object. Now, I'm not your quilt police. I'm not going to tell you what that is for you. So I look at it as I have a project with fabric and a pattern. All I want to do is get it cut. That to me would be a completely executed object. So whatever you decide is a completely executed object for yourself personally, knowing your time and your space, and make it not stressful, put that on that list. And then once you fill that out, on the bottom of the form, it tells you where to join the CEO Club. The CEO Club is a scurry, aka group in our Mighty Networks. And I'll show you that link here in a second to join our Mighty Networks. And what we do every month, well, the plan was every month, I would draw a random person to win $50 for the shop from the people that have participated in the weekly challenges. I don't count who's finished CEOs or anything like that because that's totally, again, self-paced, just an added accountability for you. I'm not the quilt police. But if you are actively doing the challenges in the group, that means you're actively looking at your CEOs and keeping them in the back of your mind or in front of your mind, actually, to work on them. So every week on Monday afternoon, about noon to 1 in the CEO Club, there'll be a weekly challenge. Yes, they will be back today. So if you're already in there, guess what? Let's get back into this. So we're going to de-stress this month by getting back into our craft room. So the first thing you got to do to de-stress is pick up your craft room. I have to show another picture of my room. There's a reason I'm facing my design wall because I normally do this for my desk and you see the back side of my room. No, I have to take a picture and then I'll show you. I'm highly embarrassed, but it's my challenge for me this week is to declutter and clean up my space so I can do some crafting and do more videos for y'all. So join the CEO Club, join the Mighty Networks, or if you're in the Mighty Networks, you're going to join the group. It's really easy to find. You just go in there and you select it and watch for the weekly challenge. And I also will put up the 2 winners that I forgot to do for February and March today. So you might be a winner. You don't realize it yet. So that's our CEO Club, keeping in that theme of de-stressing, National Stress Awareness Month. What else we got? Oh, I forgot to talk about the Lineworks challenge. So we had a Lineworks challenge for the last 2 months, and Amy Cram won it. She did a beautiful quilt. She actually had it quilted and bound and everything. So wow, Amy, way to go overboard. it's all good. Yeah, 2 months to finish it. So that leads us in to our next challenge. Our next challenge. Hey there, Teresa. Good morning to you from hot California. Wow, 90s by the end of the week. Well, if you're like Amy Cortez, who's out in Minnesota, she's got snow. The weather is wild. Isn't it wild this year? It's weird to see all the different climate stuff happening. So we have already started. I have got plans for our next challenge. It will actually kick off tomorrow afternoon during my live sale because part of the challenge is to purchase fabric from our shop and then apply it to the challenge. So what I have done is I have ordered some discounted fabric and I'm putting it straight out there. It's discounted fabric. It's not something I will carry on a full price that matches the rest of the fabric that I carry in my store. Because it is also our local Project Linus chapter birthday month. April's the month. I'm telling you, I'm so excited about April. So our local chapter here has been in business. It's been a chapter for 19 years this month. Wow. 19 years. They have collected 40,562 blankets as their newsletter was just released yesterday. That's a lot of blankets in 19 years in a small, we're East Tennessee. So there's a lot of rural. We have some big cities, but we don't have a lot of big population. So that's a lot of numbers for our chapter. I'm so excited. Deb Miller is our coordinator, and I'll be working with her actually for this summer for another challenge. I'm getting you warmed up. So I'm going to talk about this challenge, and then June we have a new one coming, and I can't talk about that yet. I want to. I don't like secrets. I like to share. But let's work on this challenge first. So this challenge, what I'm going to do is offer 2 different fabric packs. One is a fat quarter bundle of 5, and they'll be for $10. And everything, the 2 bundles I have, we're going to be 50% of the profits go back to Project Linus. Here's the challenge. You're going to make something with either the bundles, because I have a 5-yard bundle and a fat quarter bundle. And you make a sample, you make a top, post it. You're gonna have 2 months. You're gonna go to May 31st to post it. You'll get credit. You'll get like a ticket for finishing it. And if you donate it to your local Project Linus complete, you'll get another ticket. So I have all those details in our email this probably Thursday, but tomorrow afternoon I'm going to show you the fabric bundles. They're 2 completely different bundles. The first one I have right here in my hand because I'm putting it in my system right now, and it's a bunch of little kitty cats fat quarters. So that's the fat quarter bundle that we're going to sell. It's going to be $10 for this little bundle for 5 of them. And do I have coordinating fabric? Of course I do. I have black. I don't know if I have that aqua, but I have other things. I have some black and whites, and I have more coming in. So there's always things you can add to it, but you got to use these in your challenge piece. Now the other 5-yard bundle will have grays, yellows, and whites in it. It's really pretty. It's got a little bit of a floral piece, but there's stripes in it, polka dots. There's a whole bunch of different things. I got like 6 different bolts, so I'm going to mix them up a little bit. So those will be announced during our 2 p.m. Oh, not 2 p.m. 7. Let me have some coffee, guys. Let me have some coffee. What's everyone drinking this morning? Hello, Christine. Good to see you. 40. Linda says in Connecticut, 40 degrees this morning. Ooh. I think we are about 40, 41 degrees this morning. I think it's warmed up a little bit, but I'm still cold. What's everyone drinking for their coffee brew this morning so I can bring my mind back down so I can talk about our challenge fabric? Oh, my goodness. Coffee. Yay, Christine. Mornings are for coffee and contemplation. There you go. Herbal tea. Now, Linda, that sounds great too. I like tea too. I like tea in the evenings when I'm trying to relax, but that's awesome. So we will start selling these bundles tomorrow evening. That's our next thing I'm going to talk about. Our live sales have changed. And here's the reason. We all share friends. You guys know my friends. We got Be So Creative, Marsha out of Las Cruces. We've got Jen, Little Shop of Stitches out of Miamisburg, Ohio. Grief. And I have lots of friends, and they do their shows at a certain time. So I said, you know what? I want everyone to see everybody's show because I'll be honest, I like watching their shows too because I do buy from my friends. I can't own everything, so I can't have everything in the shop. So I like to buy from my friends. So we have moved our live sales to Tuesday nights and Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, which also might help some of you guys going across the country because we have friends, California, Arizona, everywhere. So our live shows will be Tuesday evenings, 8 p.m. Eastern, and Thursday evenings, 8 p.m. Eastern. And that's when tomorrow night, I'll show you all the different charity bundles, the 2 charity bundles we have, and then give you some pattern ideas as well. Oh, Teresa's drinking tea too. And Phil's got Pepsi Mango. Is that a thing? Is that something only in Florida? I've never heard of Pepsi Mango. Did you put like a squirt of mango in your Pepsi? That's interesting. Oh, Sissy's got iced coffee. Sissy, I know what you drink. Teresa has English breakfast tea. I can't contemplate till after. Christine, I hear you. Mountain Dew. Oh my goodness, Faith. Faith has been up early. Yay, Phil says she gets to watch. My nose is running. I've got allergies too. Excuse me. I feel like I'm at a dinner table and you're not supposed to wipe your nose or put your elbows on the table. But my nose is running because I've got allergies. How about you guys? Whew. Jan's got water. Good for you, Jan. Water will be next. I drink my coffee, then I have water pretty much the rest of the day. Ooh, coffee with heavy whipping cream. Connie, so do I. Look at there's Judy. Hey, Judy, how are you today? All right. Told you this one's gonna be a long, lengthy. I've got so much more information to share. Oh my gosh, I don't know where to start. Deep breath. It's all good. So that's our challenge. You'll find more information tomorrow at our live show. Again, did I mention it's my birthday month? Yay, I'm a birthday girl. Trisha's a birthday girl too. Actually, I bet there's a few of you that have birthdays this month. Phil says it's a really good thing Mom found it in Maryland. Phil, I'm gonna have to look it up. Sounds tasty. Mango Pepsi. Good. All orders starting today. If you place an order today, you're going to get a very special, very unique spoon in your order. And on it, I haven't finished them up yet. There'll be a little tag with a scratch off. And it is our way of celebrating my birthday with you. So we're going to give you guys a little fun discount code. If you place an order, you'll see a spoon in your order and you'll be like, why do I have a spoon? Just do the imaginary ice cream and cake with it. You're going to be pretending you're eating ice cream and cake, but on there will be a little tag that has a scratch off for you for a discount, either free shipping. I think I have 10, 15, 20% off coupon codes for you guys to use in the month of April for my birthday. So watch for that in any of your orders today. What else we got to talk about? I got a couple more things and we'll wrap it up. Butterfly sew along. So I've been talking about this for a couple of weeks. We do still have one kit left, and we also still have patterns left. We are going to kick off a sew along in our Mighty Networks this Saturday. So watch Saturday in our Mighty Networks if you want to be a part of our Mighty Networks. Let me put that fun banner. I'm going to take this one off, that one off, and join our Mighty Networks. Join our Mighty Networks. It's basically our community where I'm starting to do more information in there, host class, have workshops, do our VIP club in there. But I'll be doing a sew along in there as well. It'll be its own group, so we don't have to overfill the main feed in the Mighty Networks. But I'm going to help you decipher, this pattern, because the pattern doesn't tell you which fabrics. And I wanted to make it more digestible, where you're doing like maybe 10 blocks a week versus sitting down trying to cut and figure it all out. So we're going to make this an easier process for you to create. If you have the pattern, you can join. If you bought it from somebody else, it's okay. It's going to be a free group, so anybody can join who wants to play along with our butterfly sew along. Now, the last thing I want to share, I'm pretty excited about, I'm going to have it all firmed up over the next couple of weeks, is I've got something new starting on Friday. It's not going to start for a couple of weeks. You're going to be the first ones to hear about it today, because I haven't told hardly anybody yet, except a couple of people that I want them to know. So we are going to host the Fabulous Fabric Mystery Tour. And what we're going to do on Fridays, we're going to be playing along with five other shops. And every week you're going to get a mystery clue to create your own mystery clue. And at the same time, get to know the other shops. My goal is to interview my friends. I want my friends to be your friends. I want you to understand what makes them tick, what they have in their shop, and just kind of connect with them like I connect with them. They're awesome people. Otherwise, they wouldn't be my friends. So I wanted to share that and give you guys something fun to do at the same time. So watch for that. That information will probably come out later this week, if not early next week. But you heard it first here. Just saying. So what comments have I missed? Faith says, okay, it's hard to believe two computers going at the same time to watch my favorite quilts. Oh, good, Faith. See, I've heard, we all know Larry. If you are a regular, you know Larry. He's on everybody's show. He says he has 4 screens going when he's watching his show. So that was another consideration. I want Larry to be on our show, right? Christine says she has family that has birthdays this month. Yay. Faith's birthday was last month. It last a month too, in September. I'm sorry. I celebrate all month long. To me, it's a number, but I'm gonna have fun. You all's gonna enjoy. You all's. Dang, I sound Tennessean. I gotta change that to a Floridian slang. Do they say y'all down in Florida? Y'all Floridians do. That's what they do. So. Yes, Christine, get your kit out for the butterfly kit, and we can work on that this weekend. Get you guys cutting. So, good morning, Denise. I'm about to wrap it up because I have been on a little longer than I normally intend to. These videos, this weekly lab report is only supposed to be about 10, 15 minutes. I don't want to take a lot of your time. I know it's valuable. But today I had to go over all the stuff. And there's still going to be a few more surprises this month. So we've got more coming. That's all I have to say. We have more coming. Oh, good, Donna. Thank you. Y'all, then I'll be okay then. Y'all. In Florida, they do say y'all. So I can continue saying y'all. Good. I'd have to, it's like a different dialect when you go to a different state. You got to learn the dialect of the state. It's all right, Denise, you can rewatch it. That's what's great about these kind of videos. So if you missed the Ticket to Quilt show last week, you can go visit all those shops and check out those shows. You can watch ours again as well. And then don't forget 12 at 12 this week and to support all those shops. We appreciate that because we support them as well. Connie says, I have a grandson. They'll be 15. A granddaughter will be 5. And my mother will be 95. Wow, Connie. April's the birthday month for you. That's how they knew I was from the South. Donna visited her family up in New Hampshire, and then they figured out she's from the South because she used the word y'all. Y'all. And Jessica says, I live in Florida, and you have my full permission to say y'all. Yes. Thanks, Jessica. Welcome, by the way. I didn't get to see you earlier and just give you a shout out. So how much fun is this? This is going to be so much fun. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Remember, I will be live Tuesday and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. New schedule, new routines. We're trying to make this adjustment work for us for long term. Pretty much, I think this is where I want to set at. So just keep that in mind. So Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we'll talk about our new challenge and our charity donation to our local Project Linus chapter. If you guys have any questions, you can text me now, or you can just call 865-294-5612, or you can email me at info@fiberologylab.com. So you guys have a great Monday, great week. I hope to see you tomorrow evening. And remember, we are friends, fibers, and fun.